character. In fact, I really didn't even know that he was going to be called Scott Campbell until I saw it show up. You know, it's kind of a surprise. Always usually a pleasant surprise when you find out, wow, I wonder what the backstory is on this one.
I love Sweet Tooth. My first memory of Sweet Tooth was we had a list of potential vehicles and characters, and one line said, ice cream truck driven by a demonic clown.
Here's where Sweet Tooth, I think, came from now. At 36 years old, I can tell you, so I actually spoke to a therapist about this several years ago, and I said, okay, Kratos, who's a character I had a huge hand in creating from God of War, and Sweet Tooth, who's a character I had a huge hand in creating for Twisted Metal. Both of these characters are testosterone-fueled, aggressive, animalistic. They take exactly what they want when they want it. And I'm not going to go into too many personal details about my life, but let's just say for the longest time, certainly when I was developing those characters, that wasn't who I was if you saw me walking down the street. But I can promise you that that's who I was underneath the surface.
As much as I had those old urges of mine, I kept them to myself for the moment.
It's interesting how who you really are and what you really want ends up coming out in your creative work. That was such a revelation to me when I realized that I realized that, Jesus, Sweet Tooth is me. You know, Kratos is me. You know, that was both terrifying and very, very exciting.
But I think it's run its course. It's spanned through 3 different platforms, and again, I think, you know, sometimes it's good to leave on a high note.
We know that it entertained a lot of people. We know it kept a lot of people up late.
Anytime a game does not have good characters and good stories, you just end up with a lousy game.
We need to find what is going to spark something, you know, that gets people interested in a genre again.
The spark will come back, and we'll have a lot of really cool new ideas. I would hate to say that it's farewell. I hope down the road, you know, maybe someday we'll see it made into a movie.
I don't think we're the kind of beloved series that really goes down in sort of gaming history as like, oh my God, that's one of the best games ever. But I love that position for this series. I think that's what the series, it feels pure to me. It feels like that's what it's meant to be. And when it resonates with those kinds of people, that makes me really, really happy. There's a lot of hardcore fans of the series, and they'll write to us and they'll call us and tell us all this stuff that we don't know.
My favorite Twisted Metal level? I'd have to say it's Moscow and Twisted Metal 2. There's something about the balance in there. There's not enough weapons. There needs to be more weapons, but something about that ball design is freaking nice and balanced.
We've been really fortunate that we've had great fans and lots of excitement, you know, in the marketplace for our stuff, and that just makes it all worthwhile.
Twisted Metal 2 to me was a classic game in my eyes, but I was craving a game that was a little darker, a little more violent, a little more disturbing, and Twisted Metal Black definitely delivered that hands down.
Thank you for all the great feedback that we've gotten over the years. I think it's really helped shape the game for the better.
Let's talk Twisted Metal. I love Twisted Metal, and the reasons have changed quite a bit over the years, but the thing that's always been constant from day one is that it's just got, to me, the most incredibly deep multiplayer experience.
To the fans of Twisted Metal, you guys are loyal, you guys are passionate.
For whatever reason, Twisted Metal has always just been a very good game for replay value. It never gets old for me, and a lot of people from TMA just feel the same way. And we hope you guys keep that up. It's really a tremendous aspect of the series.
That you care enough about what we do to write about it, to blog about it, to make boards about it, and most importantly to play it and to enjoy it. And so thank you so much for caring about our work. That means everything to us.
I love Twisted Metal because I love fast-paced combat, I love blowing crap up, I love multiplayer, playing with my friends, but most importantly, it's great to have a story with characters you can relate to.
Yeah, what can you say? Thank you.